All right, so now we're looking at the map, and Principal McKay, if you want to take us
Absolutely.
through this.
Yeah, so this is what's already on our senior landing page. If you go to graduation information and go down to the bottom, it's got a basic map for you that you can pull up. And what we're trying to do is just build a little bit of clarity. Again, if you come down from Prusky's or from Highway 87, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be entering in. And now, this is an intended to be an overflow if the parking lot gets full. So you may be asked by the police department to pull in. You're going to drive down to Ag Road. You're going to come back around and you'll loop through the backside of the school with the bus. We're going to have a lot of the pomp and circumstance and things going on back here. Teachers will be back here as well. You're going to come back down, and when safely ready to go, then you'll be allowed to come back onto 87. When you first come in, we're going to ask you, if you haven't already, to tune into FM 96.9 so you can hear all the great announcing that's happening for all of your peers. When you turn immediately, you'll be asked to turn right. You're going to stop at this very first station, and that's where you're going to receive your graduation program, your flash photography card, and as well as a pin that you'll get to keep. Then we'll ask you just to fill out that card for your picture throughout the time while you're parading around. And then from there, you'll just be parading around. You just got to remember you're going to be stopping frequently, because we're stopping for every single graduate as they get ready to cross the stage. So you'll have your windows down. You'll get to hear the pomp and circumstance like you would at graduation. You'll get to hear all of the seniors' accolades as they cross the stage and where their post-secondary plan is. You'll zigzag around. Your last stopping point will be here at the corner. Mr. Trainer will be right there at the corner by Gym 3. When we get everything down, remember, we're going to be looking for your name on the front windshield of the vehicle on the placard that we're going to give you, which we'll talk about here again in a little bit. When he's ready and the criers are ready, you will ask your family to drive up and put it in park right here where the stage is going to be. We'll have somebody there to stop you. You'll stop in that area. We'll ask the graduate to get out, step up, cross the stage onto the red carpet. When you cross the stage on the red carpet, there will be myself, the superintendent, and a trustee. The trustee will hand you the diploma just like at graduation. After you receive that, of course, your parents will, inside the vehicle, will be able to take a picture of you receiving your diploma from a trustee. And then from there, you'll step down, you'll get back into your vehicle, and then we are going to ask you to drive. We'll follow the parade route in front of the CTC in the main circle. In this area, have a DJ that's going to be playing our alma mater for you. This is where you're going to see a lot of your teachers all lined up as you head out the main entrance of the school. We're going to ask you to turn right, and when you're going to come down, a police officer is going to have you turn right again in front of the Gym 2 or stadium parking lot. In this area is where your counselors will already be there ready for you with an envelope with your graduation, with your diploma. And then when you drive it this way, we'll have some administrators to stop you here safely. Maintain social distancing. You won't need a mask at this time, just your diploma and a smile. You'll get out. You'll go into one of the designated tents. Drop your card off. It's contactless. The photographer will be more than 6 feet away. You'll get to take your graduation photo. You'll parade back around. We're going to have the fight song blaring in this one last time like you would at graduation. You'll come out. We're going to drive you and then ask you to drive back through the front of the school. And this is where you'll get to pass many of your friends and peers and then head on your way back out. I do want to point out that right now we have from 8 to 9. If your last name starts with A through G, that'll be your time slot. From 9 to 10, if your last name is H to O. And then from 10 to 11, if your last name is P to Z. Again, that is adjustable based on the need of your family. And just one last reminder, only one vehicle per graduate for safety reasons per TxDOT and the Department of Public Safety. But that's the basic map.